What it is, ho? What's up? Biggie finna get beat the fuck up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Caribbean. Girl Tinkaa is calling the girls out left and right. Girl, she wants smoke with everybody at this point now. People are catching strays, and I am so ready to get into it. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Just and yeah. I'm so aggravated. And yeah, let's get into the mess. So we all know, coming into Baddies Caribbean, Tinkaa and Meatball were very much close, very much friends, to the point where they considered to be each other's sisters. But that all came crashing down as the season went on. And they finally called out their reunion fade with each other.
That's do your big one. Yeah, I'm gonna be slim the fuck up. I'm gonna be tank the fuck up.
You playing that game like that? You think you gonna play with me, bitch? You think you gonna play with me, bitch? Huh? Do you really think that knowing I can really just pull the up and really smack the shit out of you and whoever the fuck come out that door behind you?
So I know some of y'all, if y'all haven't been keeping up with the tea, girl, I know some of y'all like, well, what the hell do Biggie got to do with this situation if the initial argument was between Tinkaa and Meatball, okay? Girl, Tinkaa done dragged Biggie into Biggie called astray. Okay, to make a long story short, Biggie caught astray. So it is clear as day that Meatball and Biggie have been building towards something. I don't want to just be quick to jump in and call them friends, because clearly we know who Biggie's friends are. But they have been building towards something, a friendship, whatever. I don't know what to call it, y'all. But it is safe to say that these two have been hanging out on and off the show. They have been hanging out. They have been linking up. They have been growing closer and closer, to the point where Meatball felt the need to even stick up for Biggie.
How could you bully Biggie? Come around, bully me. Bully somebody in the house, big.
And the reason why I'm saying that I don't know what to call it is only because, like, clearly I know what to call it. Like, I want to call them friends, but a lot of these girls, like, they'll be cool in each other's faces, and then they'll be like, oh, she's my coworker. Or whole time they'll be talking ish about him. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or the last episode where they were supposed to be going to Lemmy's party, and Biggie got in the car with Meatball, but she looked like she didn't even want to be with Meatball. But at the same time, I kind of think that Biggie only did that because she wanted to ride with Testiki, because she knew E.T. was going to be at that party. So I don't know if she was scared. Like, I don't know what... Listen, to make a long story short, I don't know what to call it, okay? We're going to say friends for now, child. I don't know. It looks like they're going to be fighting with each other alongside the reunion. But yeah, y'all, so Tink done brought Biggie into their beef, okay? Let's get into it.
If you touch Slim, I'ma touch Biggie, bitch. Now let's play a game. Let's play a game. Let's start the game, Deja. Hop on Biggie, she had cigarettes, bitch. And you ain't want to smoke all yours. Let's really talk about it, right? Let's really talk about it. Two big bitches click up together. What? You and Biggie, you in the room talking about me to Biggie. Bitch, that's how it started. You talking about me to Biggie and Anna, bitch. And Anna sat in that room and Anna said, that's your sister, don't talk about it. I don't want to hear it. I was outside of that door, you dumb bitch. I was outside of that door, you forgot? Complete. What y'all said about Biggie? I'm not really a Biggie fan. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I don't really know what y'all just said. But wait.
Okay, so first Biggie responded and she said, okay, bye. Y'all want to yell Biggie for everything now. F out of here. Okay, out of here. I was sick as a dog, half dead in my bed. They just happened to be in my room. Meatball was talking to Anna and I ain't said anything as she spoke. So don't involve me and trust me. You're not touching me, baby. Okay, F out of here. And then she goes on to say, a week before the reunion, and now you're not feeling me. Of course, mind you, we was just sharing blunts and talking to each other 2 weeks ago. Anyways, I'm not worried whatsoever. All I did was put y'all on so y'all wouldn't be looking a effing mess all season. Give you good advice, show you love the whole season. Exactly why I stayed out of all y'all replacement and new girl face, because when it comes down to it, it's me against y'all. I don't give a bust a move then, ma. All right, Biggie, you told her to bust a move. And I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you, girl. You told her to bust a move, girl. I'm not mad. Because at the end of the day, she started with you first. She brought you into a beef that had absolutely nothing to do with you. So yes, MessyMya, bust a move. Okay, if you really feel some type of way, if you're really not a fan of me, if you really want to get down and try to make me catch it straight and bring me into your beef, bust a move. What you want to do? But at the same time, Biggie, I don't want to hear no crying when she do it. Because I just... And I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. And I really want to say, it's at the tip of my tongue. Like, I really want to say, if Biggie really wanted to, I feel like she could get Tinkaa going off of strength. Because Biggie is one strong girl. She can't fight, but she's strong, child. Okay? But Tinkaa Bella gonna walk you down. No shade. I can't see it. I don't see it for you when it comes to Tinkaa Bella. I really don't. No matter how much, how I try to twist and turn it, I really don't see it for you, MessyMya. So when she do bust a move, I don't want to hear no crying. You told her to do it, okay? But at the same time, like I said, I don't blame you, though, because why is she bringing you into her mess? Now, let's get to Tinkaa Bella. Tinkaa Bella, I just don't, like, I'm not jacking this right here, okay? I'm not really like, this is just, cause for what? Like, you're like, Biggie is catching a stray for what? Biggie has been one of the few girls that have not been online popping their gums about this, that, and the third, what they're going to do at the reunion, who they're going to do it to, who they got beef with. Biggie has literally been minding her business, getting her bag. And you brought her into your mess for what? Talking about if you touch Slim, I'm going to touch Biggie. Slim and Meatball have actually been actively going back and forth online since the season has wrapped. Okay? Act like I'm talking about, like, literally going back and forth for a minute. Like, they actually have beef to the point where Slim threatened to do something to Meatball out in a booking in Houston. So they have beef. You and Biggie have no beef. You brought Biggie into it for what? Like, I just don't understand. And all season talking about I'm not a fan of Biggie, this, that, and the third. All season, you were in Biggie's face, doing hella scenes, sharing blunts, this, that, and the third, laughing, chopping it up. And I'm not saying that make you, at that point, y'all just co-workers. That don't make Biggie your friend. But girl, you did not make it known that you had any animosity towards Biggie. Like, so now it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense at all. It's just hella random. She's so random for that. Like, girl, if the beef is between you and Meatball, why not just keep the beef between you and Meatball? Why did you drag Biggie into y'all mess? It don't make no sense. Slim was already a part of it, though, is what I'm trying to say. Slim and Meatball been beefing, like, that's not even a correlation. Like, I don't understand where that meets, like, oh, if you touch Slim, I'm gonna touch Biggie. That don't make sense. Girl. It's giving she don't like Biggie because Biggie loves Meatball. But at the same time, Meatball did the same thing with Slim. Like, let's be real. Meatball voted Slim out the house because she didn't like that her and Tink were getting close. It literally is giving the same exact thing. Like, because this is so random. This is so random of you, Tinkaa Bella. Girl, it seems random. It seems fake low key. And it just seems like you just want more of like you want to be, child, I don't know. It's just a mess. It's a mess. So, girl, it has been up and stuck between DTB and Tinkaa Bella ever since the Baddies Caribbean audition where Diamond Body snuck Tinkaa Bella from behind and got dog walked immediately after their child. But their beef recently turned into a business relationship as they decided to collab on a song together.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ass go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And every time he eat a nigga acting like he
it's a real petty party, you are not invited. No. Eating bitches up, and you bitches on a diet.
Welcome home.
So a day after dropping this song, she goes to her social media and she says, me and Diamond got a song together because I'm a boss and that's how bosses move. And I feel like she's a boss as well. Learn life, but that don't take away from the fact that I have to smack her. I have to smack the dog out of her. Okay, she ain't say all that. I had a little stink to it, but it's whatever. Then she says, no one disrespects my grandmother. I really don't have anything to say about that. Like, it's her grandmother. If Diamond really, I didn't see it, me personally. I really didn't. But if she really did disrespect her grandmother, then it's like, Do what you gotta do, sis. Like I wouldn't, girl. I would do the same thing, girl. Dog walk a hoe about my grandma. So I don't have anything to say to this except for the fact that they were, not only did they make a song together, they promoted the song together, which as they should, because the song is together. But y'all also like, because if she disrespected your grandmother, why would you make a song with her? Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, it's one thing, like I said, you're being a boss by putting your beat to the side, but to put your beat to the side just to end up having to read, it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like I said, I understand putting your beef to the side. Like, you clearly, you know what I'm saying? Their beef was never that serious to begin with. But if it really was that serious, why even make the song? Like, if she talked about your grandmother, why collab with if it's, oh, don't disrespect my grandmother, nobody disrespects my grandmother, why did you even make the song with her in the first place? Like, it just don't make no sense. Why are you keying with her on live every other day? Why were you, when Natalie came for her and called her a clout chaser, why were you on live defending her? Y'all were on live together and you were defending her. It just don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense. But it's like so clear now that these girls are doing whatever they can for these storylines at the reunion. Like, it's so clear. But I'm not mad at you, girl. Like, I'm not mad because at the end of the day, it's your grandmother. But did you keep your grandmother in mind when you were defending her all those times on live? Did you keep your grandmother in mind when you key with her on live every other day? Do you keep your grandmother in mind when you collabed with her on a song? Okay. All right, child. All right. Okay, and she also came for Big Kiva as well, one of the replacements. I just feel the need to keep having to reiterate that because she, like me personally, I be forgetting that she's even on the show, but go off. So Tinkerbella said, what'd she say? She said, and Big Kevin, I'm not entertaining you because you didn't have a reason to try and approach me. You just needed a storyline, which is cool, but you should have picked another because your life is already miserable. I'm just going to make it more exciting. I'm just going to make it more excitingly miserable. Because why can I hear her saying this for real? Like, I really can hear her saying something like this. Your life is already miserable, but I'm going to make it more exciting for you. I'm going to make it excitingly miserable. No shade, but if I was one of the like cast members that was already in the house, the way I literally would not even go back and forth with the replacements, like, because no shade, girl, I am not arguing with nobody who's been cooped up the entire show. Like, you've been cooped up in a hotel the entire show, yet you got so much mouth. I wouldn't even entertain it. Like, I'll just see you when I see you. But to go back and forth with them and give them more light, girl, please. Okay. When Big Kiva go live, Big Kiva have all 50 people up on her live. Girl, I'm not gonna play with you. I hate this okay, so going back, so I'm basically gonna like recap the whole video right now. So I hate this for Biggie only because it's like, I feel like they like to pick with her because she can't fight, and because it's like, but it's like, I don't want to sit here and give Biggie what she want and give her like, oh, Biggie's the victim, and hold her hand and be like, well, they're so wrong and they're, no, I just want Biggie to just get in the paint and defend herself and win for once. Fuck. She be stressing me out because it's like, girl, like, you too big to not know how to fight. Like, and Tinkerbella is way smaller than her, and I just know Tinkerbella is about to turn her every way but loose, and I absolutely hate that for her. Like, I want especially the fight between her and Tinkerbella at the reunion, because Tinkerbella clearly don't like her, and she clearly want to, bring Biggie into their mess. Okay, I want Biggie to win so bad, and I like Tinkerbella too, but I want Biggie to win so bad because, again, Biggie was minding her business. Like, Biggie do not be bothering nobody online. Like, she literally brought Biggie into their mess for what? And last time I checked, you and Biggie was cool. I mean, Biggie said that when Slim had left, and like the day after, Tinkerbella was like, she was like kind of complaining to Biggie, talking about how Slim left and she wants Slim to stay. And Biggie kind of got slick in her confessionals, basically saying like, oh, well, you just need to be, you like nobody, basically saying like nobody cares what you got to say about Slim leaving Tink. You just better be lucky that we didn't send you home. Okay. And me personally, I always felt like Biggie was a hypocrite for that, because at the end of the day, girl, don't forget where you came from, because last season they were just eviction notice this, eviction notice that, girl, trying to get you out the house. So for you to even come out your mouth and say that is crazy. However, Biggie was saying this stuff to Tink, and Tink was laughing it off. So, like, that's the only time where I can really think that one of them got slick with each other. But again, it wasn't an issue after that. Like, they were still doing scenes together. They were still sharing blunts. It's just, I just miss times where, like, you know, where, like, BGC, they used to come to the reunion and actually talk about stuff that happened in the house. They used to come to the reunion and talk about situations that happened in the house. They used to come to the reunion and address things that happened in the house. Like, not this on, like, they're basically coming to the reunion and hashing out stuff that happened all online. Like, never really a situation that happened in the house. All stuff that happened online. Like, and I'm not mad at it, but it's like, come on. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, this thing with Tinkaa and Biggie really don't make no sense. And like I said, I want Biggie to win so bad, because it's like, you really had no reason or business bringing her into y'all drama, and you did anyway. And I just hate the fact that she gonna catch a stray, girl. She gonna get toe up, and I hate that for her. I want her to win this, because, girl, like, I just don't. Girl. All right, so who else? Girl, it's just a mess. I feel like Tinkaa is just bored. Like I said, with the whole DTB and Tinkaa thing, like, I'm not mad at Tinkaa for defending her grandmother, but it's like, she does so many things in between that, acting like her and Diamond are cool, acting like they got past their issues, that contradicts everything that she said. Oh, ain't nobody gonna play with my grandmother. Nobody disrespects my grandmother. But you did so many things in between that with DTB that contradicts everything, and it just don't make no sense, child. It just gives, like, I want as many storylines and fights as possible at the reunion so I can come back for another season or stay relevant. That's really what it gave to me. Okay, y'all, so that is all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for tuning into the video and making it to the end. If you guys made it to the end, go ahead and drop an eye emoji, girl. Go ahead and drop an eye emoji. Let me know that you made it to the end, and let me know that you are a real MessyMya member. MessyMya stands up. Oh, okay, yeah. But it's MessyMya, girl. I'm out this hoe. Bye.